Well, oh great, my lip sync isn't working either. Just a moment. Yeah, for some reason, it's being silly. Yeah. Kind of ridiculous that I'm having so much trouble today for no good reason. Like, I was having all kinds of issues with sound from my mic to begin with before I even tried to go live. And then there was my camera randomly disconnecting. Just all kinds of things today, I guess. It just really did not like me. I hate computers and refuse to be bullied by them. So, how is everyone today? I'm still sick, but I'm doing my best. Still, I'm going to need to liberally use my mute button, my cough button. My hair. I do not have beer. I don't drink beer, you see. So I don't have Corona, no. But seriously, I've just been sick for a couple weeks now. I'm doing a lot better, but I still have a cough. So I was hoping to debut the new emote today, but unfortunately, Twitch had other plans because they still haven't approved it. Like, I want to show you this commission first from Maple Java. Isn't it lovely? And then you guys are going to have access to this emote whenever Twitch finally decides that you can. But not yet, apparently. Hello, Jessica. So yeah, normally Twitch would approve this stuff pretty quickly. I'm used to them approving stuff pretty quickly. Sometimes it's instant. Even though technically I should have access to instant emotes, but I don't. So that's fun, right? So, state of the stream. The last time I was on stream was like the 14th or so, when I was doing Development Chronicles. Then on the 16th, I was doing East 2 Special with Voxandra. And then I got sick. It's funny because, like, I went to MagFest, and you would have expected me to have caught something at MagFest, right? You definitely would have expected me to catch something. But instead, what happened is my housemate Gabby had to get surgery because there was something they had to remove. And it seems she got sick from the doctor's office. And then everyone in the house got sick. Well, certainly not ideal. And welcome, Snow Wraith. I hope you enjoy it here. This probably won't be the best stream of mine since I'm still a little sick. Also, I've adjusted my noise cancellation over here because I was getting really dissatisfied with how RTX voice was working. And yeah, I know, right? It's just incredibly ironic. Like, pretty much no one could really believe that, and yet it's what happened. Like, it's very strange luck. Very strange luck. So, hello, Sham. This model is 3D. It is a VRM model. It's definitely been quite a while. It's good to see you. I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm happy that I am. So anyway, guys, we will be getting you that peak emote whenever Twitch approves it. So that'll be available to all the subscribers. I want to add follower emotes, but because I don't have access to instant upload, I can't do that yet. It's funny because, like, technically I should be able to. I have something like 67 days streamed. Thank you for the follow, Sham. Thank you very much. Anyway, I have like 67 days streamed in a 2-year window, but it still doesn't count. And like, this has happened to a lot of people, apparently. The instant upload requirements are very mysterious. That's probably the word. And they do not tell you anywhere in the dashboard at all how close you are to the requirements or what you're missing. Twitch is a good platform, but sometimes they drive me a little batty, you know? Ugh, coughing over here. So anyway, it's definitely been a long time, hasn't it, Jesku? Like, back then, Mireille was streaming all the time, too. I'm sure we all kind of miss that. But, so what I was going to say is, like, in the past, a lot of my streams have been showcases of games that were full playthroughs or things like that. But I've been enjoying the last couple streams where I've just kind of streamed whatever I wanted, aside from my development streams, of course. And, you know, stuff like that seems to work for a lot of the other streamers around me. Like, Voxandra certainly seems to just stream whatever she decides to stream. So I think I'm just going to do more casual streams like that most of the time. And since I'm sick, I'm going to choose something that'll be easy on me today, I think. So what I'm actually going to do to start with is I'm going to play some pinball. I don't know that I'll do very well considering I'm sick, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm popping open Pinball FX3 over here. There we go. I think I'll lower it just a little bit. I see that their idea of borderless windows still minimizes the moment you tab out. Like, what's the point at that point? Hello, Drill Tal. Welcome to the stream with your Yuto Ichika emote. Getting people who have come from Chair's channel is wonderful. Yes, indeed, Brian. I do play pinball. I play a lot of pinball. You notice this? My collection, 99 of 99. Let me make sure licensed music is turned off. It is. Good. We don't want to have any trouble over here with the stream, do we? Anyway, there's every chance that I'll do terrible. We'll see. Just hope for the best, right? Sonic Spinball? Sonic Spinball is pretty okay. it's not the best game ever, I think it's pretty good. So, my favorite pinball table is Circus Voltaire. Sorry, Adam, sorry. I suppose I did do that, didn't I? The way it minimizes the moment I tab out. Although you can't see that it's minimized, it's just gone quiet. Let me close a couple things over here just to make sure performance will be optimal. Oops. That, and that, and that. That's probably the best it's gonna get. My proudest high score. Now that's a tough call. I'm certainly doing my best to get a high score in Circus Voltaire. But I don't know, it's higher than most of the people on my list. Hello, Sandy Beach, it's good to see you. Welcome to Pinball. Adam's Family is a good table. It was so popular for a reason, after all. And it wasn't the license, because, like, people like Adam's Family, the license, but it's not exactly oops. Not exactly people's favorite thing ever.
I am the Ringmaster. Defeat me for the Ringmaster Marvel.
Oops. That didn't go as I hoped. I definitely said pinball. Why? Did the quotes, what? The captions say pitball? Because that would be pretty interesting. Oh god, I'm gonna tilt it. You can tell I'm a little out of practice. Whoops. Can't believe I missed that. Oop. Can't believe I missed that. Oh well, time reversal's gone. That ball's over.
Player one.
Well, to be fair, people have always said that I'm soft-spoken and hard to understand. Gotten too used to playing in vertically with my monitor rotated.
What are you doing? Au revoir. Arrivederci. Adios.
Goodbye. So, how many people here are actually familiar with pinball? Like, playing it seriously? I know Adam certainly is. But who else?
Stop that! Out my contact.
It's certainly good that you are interested in this stuff, Brian. Oops, I did something very dumb there. Ah well, I'll just eat that one.
The judges score.
I think that a lot of people don't know the depths of pinball. Pinball machines have all kinds of modes and ways to get more score. There are goals in pinball, and a lot of people don't even realize that. What the? Oh, come on. My controller's a little finicky sometimes. Seriously? Come on now, controller. Behave this time. Otherwise, I'll have to use a different one. Sicaria Pinball. Very little experience. I should definitely mess with it more. Okay, Sara, focus. Darn, lost the ball already. So there's a lot of basic skills that people don't realize are there when it comes to pinball as well. You have full control over the ball a lot of the time, as long as you just know the physics of it and pay enough attention. One of the most common tricks is the post pass. You can pass the ball from the right flipper to the left or vice versa if you know the timing of it. That was not correct. But I am going to demonstrate as soon as I manage to actually do it. Again, bear with me, I'm sick. Not quite. That's a little too hard. But that's the basic idea right there of a post pass. You bounce the ball up against the post at the bottom of the slingshots, and it bounces over to the other flipper. Very convenient. Crap. That is some timing, controller. Some timing. You know what? I'm gonna grab another controller. Roto's out of town. I'm sure he won't mind if I use the blue one.
Down, Simba!
The other basic of pinball is, of course, nudging. But something people don't realize about nudging when they're first learning to play pinball
Challenge me.
something people don't learn at first about nudging, they don't realize at first, is you don't nudge the table the direction you want the pinball to go. It's the opposite. You see, the playing field has no friction with the ball. So, in reality, you have to move the table such that the ball will collide with something, or otherwise move it the opposite way of where you want the ball to go, because the ball's going to stay in place when you move the table. And this is very important to know.
Do your worst.
Crap. I'm gonna tilt it. I'm gonna tilt the table. Oh well, whatever.
Watch it, watch it. Ow! Oh! Oh, that hurts.
What do you mean?
I can juggle one ball, no problem.
Player one.
You played that well.
Fire the cannon!
So is there anyone here who can't juggle one ball? Pinball as a whole is physics. Above all, it's a physics puzzle.
I challenge you to some of my ringmaster thrills. Stop that!
Here's Menagerie Marble. Very nice.
Well done, I guess.
Well done, I guess. I love the snark of the ringmaster.
Ring one.
I usually don't milk the ringmaster modes, but why not, right? Like, they're there for a reason. Oh no!
Same player shoots.
Guess what? I tilted the table. I tilted the table.
Join the circus.
So, do you guys enjoy this table's music? Some people find it creepy because, you know, Entrance of the Gladiators and everything is not exactly people's favorite song, but I feel like the music is just really magical.
Enter the circus.
Pardon, I'm just coughing over here.
Join the circus.
Oops. Okay, about this much? Almost. So, the other thing that you need to understand about pinball is how the tilt sensor actually works. You see, inside of the table, there is a little box. And inside of this box is a pendulum. And if the pendulum hits the side of the box, then when it hits the side of the box, the sensor goes off, and the machine will warn you. For most tables, you get 2 warnings before the tilt sensor just completely goes off and you get tilt. So, if you can avoid hitting the sides of that box with the pendulum, it won't even notice that you've tilted the table. But that means you get, at most, 2 really hard tilts per ball. Of course, there are a couple tables where tilt can mean that your game is entirely over, so you have to be careful with some of them. Coughing. Anyway, it all really depends, but as long as you know that there's a pendulum in there, and that it's moving around when you shift the table, you can really understand what's going on with the tilting.
I can juggle 2 balls all day.
Tilting is not cheating at all. I mean, tilting is when you get 2 warnings and have to deal with the outcome of that. After the second warning, you get, you know. Okay, so the rewind thing is a feature of FX3. You get some things they call wizard powers. And with the wizard powers, you can do things like increasing your score for a set amount of time, or rewinding time. And to power them up, you have to use them a lot. It's kind of complicated to use them effectively. The rewind one is probably the easiest one to use, but it's also really hard to level up. It takes a lot of time. Anyway, that only exists in the default mode. There is an arcade mode where you can't do stuff like that.
Player 1.
Right about here? Nope, that was too strong. Oh crap. So anyway, I play mostly with the wizard power. But there's nothing wrong with the classic experience. I've played this table in real life as well, and I can do about as well.
Now watch this! High wire multiball!
Oh boy. It's a little hard to manage 3 balls at a time in this game, so you may want to reduce it to 2 balls. Of course, I just lost 2 of them. Oh boy. Anyway, let's see. How is the game going? You see, this table's objective... Would you please stop making that noise, table? So, you see how there are those diamonds down at the bottom of the board? These list the various objectives of this table. The marvels that you have to complete in order to reach wizard mode and join the circus. We've completed most of them, but there's the Juggler, which is a multi-ball mode, the Acrobats, which requires shooting up the right side of the board, which is kind of a pain in the butt. And then there's defeated all ringmasters. After you defeat roughly 3 or 4 ringmasters, depending on the table settings, defeat all ringmasters will occur. You know, I actually taught Chair some of the basics of pinball at MAG. Chair is a delight to be around. Chair is just an incredibly pleasant and fun person. Shout out to Chair G Tables. If you wouldn't mind, Mireille. Anyway, there's the Juggler Multiball.
I can juggle 3 of these. Ah! Juggler Multiball! Ah!
Marvel complete!
Come on!
Down, Sid.
Yeah, I still work for Xseed. That was a ball. I guess they're all lost now. Okay, let me do the shout out. We're still getting used to the new bot commands. Oh, Mireille got it right as I did. Thank you, Mireille. Yeah, the new bot commands are useful, but I'm not used to them yet either. Gosh, why is my mic going so high? I have a compressor on it. Oh well, whatever. Oh, there's my other ball. I was sure I still had one, and sure enough I did. Oh, fair enough. Thank you, Mireille.
Wow.
Sorry that you're stuck with the duty of being my main moderator because Roto's out of town. I say this playfully. It's a joke. So, you want to know a secret? I'm barely paying attention right now.
Wow.
This is not me at my most focused. This is me in a zen state right now. Yes, acrobat.
Bring one. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't count because of the Juggler Multiball, though. And yes, flow. That is definitely what they call it sometimes. Another acrobat shot. Hello, Naho. Super jackpot. Another acrobat shot. What the heck? I'm suddenly taking these easily. Normally, that is my worst shot on the table. Whoa, that's bad. When that happens. Oh gosh. Crap. Did that to myself. Multiball is over. See, I'm trying to get that last acrobat shot. Crap.
Let's see the scores.
10, 10, 10. What is my score at? I'm not even paying attention to it. Oh, 62 million, okay. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
Skill.
Come on, give me an acrobat shot. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I really didn't need that warning. Spot Marvel. Oh, that's just dandy. I gotta get that Spot Marvel. If I go up the left ramp with Spot Marvel lit, it will give me the last Marvel I'm missing immediately. Ah. I can't believe I messed up that shot.
Down, Simba!
Down, Simba.
To the left. To the sideshow.
Oh crap. No, not the kaboom balloon. Not now. Oh, sideshow?
Welcome to the sideshow. I now award you.
Oh, it's just big points. It's not one of the mini games. Okay. Like that. Guess what? Guess what?
Ball one is locked.
We are in wizard mode.
Player one. Welcome to the circus. We need your skills. And now, spell circus.
sound crazy, but I usually do better after the unlimited balls run out. Oh no! No!
Let's review your circus ability.
I'm definitely keeping warm. So, you guys getting a fill for this table? I love Circus Voltaire so much. I feel you there, Naho. I'm still sick. I am using my cough button liberally. Brian, do you play on Steam? I do not have you, do I? Why don't you send me a friend request? That should be it. Yeah, Sham definitely re-had me. Well, I have a Discord too. Oh gosh, the condenser really needs to be fixed over here. Oh well, I'll fix that later. And added. And also added. I don't think the game recognizes this kind of thing right away, though. Oops. Like you'd think it would, but it doesn't. So I'm going to restart the game so that Brian's scores can show up if the game decides it. You know, for a long time, the game has had a bug where if you have too many friends in your Steam friend list, people will randomly disappear from your scores. Like, the high score list will just randomly be missing people you know have scores. And I know why this bug happens, and I think they fixed it. I think. But, man, what an awful bug. I was complaining about it for months and months. And... It seems like you are not showing up right now. Oh well, I won't worry about it. I'm friends with Bald Bull, yes. Oh, that was some coughing, all right. Let's dive back in. Get ready for the greatest pinball on Earth. That was almost a skill shot.
Enter the circus. Skillfully done.
Welcome to the sideshow.
You know, here's a little trivia. If you get like 6 or 7 skill shots in one game, she will add a little snark to what she says in response to it. She'll be like, "Wow, skill shot, show off." I love it. Oh, there's gain on my mic. That might explain the problem. Is the compressor in the wrong place, perhaps? Let me try putting that. Ah, well, we'll see. Hopefully that'll help. If anything, it might just make me too loud.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. Oopsie.
Feast your eyes on Sideshow Marvel.
Oh no. That was a lost cause, that ball. And my compressor still isn't working optimally. I am so sorry for the audio quality, folks. I think I can just turn off this gain, honestly, or reduce it at least. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. I'll go with this. Yeah, I just don't like it when it clips because, like, I sound awful when it clips. Anybody sounds awful when it clips. It makes us all sound like some sort of monster.
Kill shot!
Acrobats. Crap. Lost ball control there.
Now shoot the left rim.
So you guys might be wondering where I'm looking on the table as I'm playing. 99% of the time, I'm looking at the bottom half of the table, even if the ball is up top. I don't know if that's better or worse than the alternative, but it's what I do.
I am the ringmaster.
I'm usually watching the ball with basically my peripheral vision, I guess. Yes! Yes! I managed to make the ball fall into the hole. That's always fun. It's not supposed to do that, it's just supposed to roll off harmlessly in front of him. Fun thing, you can actually get a lock by getting it up onto the ramp up there, the habit trail.
No problem.
Player one.
If you shake it just right, as it's on top of the ringmaster's head, it will dislodge and get onto the habit trail, and it will count as a lock toward high wire multiball.
Step right in.
Here. Almost. And yeah, we call metal paths like that habit trails, like something a hamster would be crawling around in. It's another fun pinball thing, I guess.
I can juggle 2 balls all day.
How dare you?
Let me see if I can make an acrobat shot. Nope, not even close. I have so much trouble with acrobat shots, it's funny.
Trained animals well.
Like, I want that last acrobat shot because it's already so close. Then again, Juggler Multiball.
I can juggle 3 of these. Ah! Juggler Multiball!
With the Ringmaster up, no less. So I might actually get double Multiball. Because sometimes if you defeat the Ringmaster, while Multiball is up, it will allow you to trigger multiple Multiball modes. This is not one of those times, because this is the first Ringmaster, I guess. But it's really wild to have 5 or 6 balls on the table at once. It's ridiculous, but it's wild. I still have Multiball, by the way. The ball's just somewhere.
Nice shot!
Double jackpot!
Wow! That was unreal!
Oh, that was a trick shot.
Yeah! That was fantastic! Ring 2!
Here's Menagerie Marble. Very nice.
I thought that was gonna work. Wait, it did work. No, it didn't. But it looked like it did for a moment.
You are incredible!
No.
Incredible!
There we go. That's what I meant to do.
Down, Simba.
Okay, come on. I think the boom balloon's gonna pop up again soon, isn't it?
Ring 3!
Ring 3? That's wild.
Double jackpot!
Again!
Super jackpot!
Super Jackpot just sounds like a local lottery ticket or something. Did I get an extra ball? I think I got an extra ball. It happens. It's a thing that happens. Sometimes you wake up and there's one more ball.
Incredible!
Oh no! Oh well, multi-ball's over.
Serious pinball action!
My goodness. You guys enjoy that? I enjoyed that. Let's see, we are missing High Wire Multiball and Ringmaster Frenzy and Defeat All Ringmasters. Hello, Chair! It's nice to see you. How are you doing today?
I am.
The Ringmaster.
I challenge you to
2 hours of sleep? Oh my gosh, Chair, that sounds like you, but why?
watch it, watch it.
Complete!
Oh no, I spot marveled High Wire. I mostly play the normal mode, but I play it sometimes. Oh crap. Oh. Why did I even do that? I had ball save. So yeah, Chair, why are you running on 2 hours of sleep?
Oh, that hurts. Ow! Oh! Stop that!
That's another ringmaster down. Frenzy starts now. Or is it Raz? It's Frenzy. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to the actual indicators of the modes. I lost the ball already, but that's okay. We just need one more ringmaster and then we end up in wizard mode.
All eyes left to the sideshow.
Oh, sideshow's up?
What are you doing?
I could go for a sideshow.
Welcome to...
Probably big points though.
I now award you...
Yep, big points.
I am.
And the ringmaster.
To challenge me?
Okay, we are on the last ringmaster. Sara, you don't need to rewind time if it's a ball save. Okay. Damn. Crap. No.
And the judges score.
I whiffed the time reversal. I whiffed it. Wow. That could have gone better. Oh man, that's rough. I'm glad you managed to fix it though.
Now watch this. Ball go is locked. One more for multiball.
Oh no. Wait, ball save is up. I keep doing this. Wasting time reverse on ball save moments. High wire multiball.
High wire multiball.
Wait, what? Did that automatically defeat the ringmaster? Well, whatever, we're in wizard mode.
To the circus. We need your skills.
That was the shortest high wire multi-ball I've ever had. I am not hitting anything. Crap. Okay, I have one ball. Crap, I have no balls.
Let's review your circus ability.
Once again, wizard mode did not work out. Oh, never mind.
And now, spell circus. Skillfully done.
I'm still coughing quite a bit, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Incredible.
It's really hard to take actual called shots with 3 balls on field, as you might understand. just need an R. It's the left ramp.
Circus complete!
Just like that.
Circus fun!
That's only step one.
Hey! Left move!
This is tougher than other Ringmaster battles because you actually have to shoot ramps and such, along with the fact that you have to shoot the Ringmaster. And all that while juggling 3 balls.
Nice shot!
Need the left ramp. Need more ball control at this moment. Okay, I'm down to 1 ball. Oh no! That is not good ball control. R.I.P. He was a good ball. What a way to go. Yeah, rip. Obviously, I'm coming nowhere near my actual, like, bests like this. But, you know. I do wish I knew why Brian's scores aren't showing up. Maybe on another table? Nope. Oh well, it'll probably fix itself. Unless it doesn't. I really hope that bug isn't still around. Anyway, let's give Voltaire another go. After all, it's been going interestingly. Most of the time, I get to wizard mode, it seems.
Welcome to Circus Multi!
Like, I don't really know when that happened. Back in the day, on Mogulus livestream, I was streaming pinball somewhat regularly, and I couldn't get to wizard mode at all back then. I was still figuring things out, I guess. Wow, that was one of the worst cannonballs. Yes, live stream the service. I used to stream on it back in the day.
To the acrobat.
Holy crap. This looks like it's gonna be a good run. Or not. Or not.
Player one. Kill shot.
Well, considering that I might want to stream pinball more regularly, as long as people would be entertained by that.
I am the Ringmaster. Defeat me for the Ringmaster Marvel.
Like, I'm decent at pinball. It might be entertaining.
Holy smoke! The boom marble is yours!
Stop that!
I do not have a physical cabinet. I really wish I did.
Bring one.
Oh, that hurts.
I think that most people aren't this good at pinball, and so that makes it entertaining to watch.
What did you...
So, we got the Acrobat Marvel already. That's a great sign. And yeah, Procaster was not very good software. It was extremely easy to use, though, and, like, extremely lightweight compared to other recording solutions. Like, XSplit existed back then, but it took, like, 3 times the CPU to use XSplit. And, like, GPU-accelerated recording was not really a thing yet. Like, Procaster was amazing at what it did, even though it looked terrible.
I now award you.
Technically, yes, but not very well. Okay, so we're near Juggler Multiball already. We have the Acrobat Marvel. Well, we're not that close to Juggler, actually. The lights are just misleading. Hello, Dragon Cap Man. How are you doing? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There. Enjoy that. That Ringmaster is certainly a choice. Anyway, Juggler Lock 2.
I can juggle 2 balls all day.
Incredible. Ball 1 is locked. Player 1.
That's not good.
Here's Menagerie Marvel. Very nice.
No, right? And yeah, Mogulus was a cool name, if nothing else.
I am the Ringmaster. You must challenge me.
Like, I wish I could have that animated Ringmaster head without the dancing 3D Ringmaster over there. Not a fan.
Watch it.
Okay, I want Juggler Multiball already. Let's see if I can just, do something other than that.
You played that most well.
Ball popped up way too high. Yeah, that is true. Crap. That was close to being the shot. I don't know why I didn't make it. Okay, there we go. Juggler Multiball.
I can juggle 3 of these.
Ah.
Juggler Multiball.
And now I'm going to beat up the Ringmaster during Juggler Multiball. And here we go. Juggler Frenzy. It's 2 multi-ball modes at once. Or I can just lose all the balls, that works too. Man.
Go!
4 balls.
Nice shot.
3 balls.
Is that the best you've got?
2 balls. It's still pretty wild because there are multiple jackpots available right now. From both of the multi-ball modes that are active. Oh crap. Well, that ball's gone.
Puzzle complete.
Extra ball! Man, I'm just missing High Wire and defeat all Ringmasters. I guess I should go ahead and get High Wire, shouldn't I? Is Locklit? What the? That was weird. Okay. Having a little trouble getting full control again. Ah, whatever. Ringmaster's up.
The Ringmaster. You'd be cranky too
If you had a spring for a neck. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble hitting the left ramp all of a sudden. Whatever, I'll blame it on the fact that I'm sick.
Is that the best you've got?
I'll just focus on the Ringmaster. Ringmaster's really easy to hit. Because you can either hit the physical head of the Ringmaster. Oh, did I seriously just do that?
Review your circus ability.
Not my best moment. Anyway, you can hit either the physical head of the Ringmaster or the 2 bricks next to it.
Same player shoots again.
Okay, so this is my extra ball, I guess. Yeah, I'm still sick. I've been sick for a couple weeks now. Roto's sick too, though I think he's mostly doing fine now.
I'll be back.
But Roto's currently on a business trip.
I challenge you to some of my Ringmaster's wrath.
Extra ball is lit. Extra ball is lit.
It was definitely worth that rewind.
Now watch this. Ball 2 is locked. One more for multi-ball. Player 1. Excellent.
What the heck? That was a slightly weird interaction right there. Whoa. That could have gone bad. No. I think I have it though. Anyway, High wire multiball is activating now. Yeah, you're probably right. If I'm gonna start streaming pinball sort of regularly, it'll definitely happen. Meow, meow, meow. That noise is so weird. It's like meow, meow, meow.
Jack, POT, that spells jackpot.
That was serious pinball action.
Oh no.
Pinball action.
Okay. Spot Marvel is not lit. So I need to get the last Ringmaster. I think I know the project you're talking about, Retro. And yes, I knew.
I can juggle one ball, no problem. Well,
Yeah, he's sort of told me about it. A little.
Award you.
Anyway, no, I haven't played the Tilt games.
G'day, mate.
Or, like, we're talking about the new one, right? Well, recent.
Bonza, mate. Now I'm off to the footy.
Like, I've played the old, games of the sort, but then... Hello, JD. You know, everybody seems to hate menu code except me. I really enjoy coding menus. What was I doing? Oh right, Ringmasters. I am the Ringmaster.
Do your worst.
Gulp.
Oh, that hurts. Ow! Oh! Is that the best?
Oh no.
Is that the best you got?
Aw, man. I should have just left the flippers down. Whatever, I have another ball.
Same player shoots again.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Kill shot.
Oh. No. Welp.
Player one.
So much for that. Last ball time.
Ow! Ooh! How dare you!
Ringmaster is down. So one way or another, we're going into wizard mode. Probably.
Challenge you to the Ringmaster Special.
The Ringmaster Special is so weird. And tends to behave kind of weird on a real cabinet especially. Oh no, 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 no.
And the judges.
You are kidding. It went down the left drain. Wizard mode was just starting too. That was a spectacularly bad loss. I mean, it was still a better score. Go figure, right? I will give Circus Voltaire one more go before we switch to another table. Oh, I gotta get rid of this crap. That's better.
Get ready for the greatest pinball on Earth! It's lit! Now shoot the left red!
I don't think I'm gonna get nearly as lucky with acrobat shots again, though.
For the Ringmaster Marvel.
What the?
Stop that!
Head on up to the acrobats!
Do your worst.
So,
Incredible!
I got extremely lucky with those acrobat shots.
Watch it.
Like, wow. I just took all 4 shots in a row. That never happens. Wow.
Dare you?
Help, I can't stop shooting the acrobats.
Ball 1 is locked! Skill shot! Excellent! Ball complete! Presenting the Boom Balloon!
Kaboom! You know, you can technically light extra ball using the Kaboom balloon. But that almost never happens because it takes way too many hits. Oops, all acrobats. You know, how is it, after all these years, Captain Crunch is still accidentally putting nothing but crunch berries?
Skillfully done!
Like, how do you keep messing that up for that long, right?
Ring 1!
Hey, the boom balloon's back.
Welcome to
Crunchberry Cartel with K's for some reason. It's popcorn time!
your eyes outside your marble.
Do your worst.
Well, you can get used to that in real life, too.
I can juggle one ball, no problem.
Player one.
Like, typically, you play a machine long enough, you get a sense for it even if you can't directly see it. It's less complicated than you'd think.
You make me weak. Not really. You knocked out my contact.
Is popcorn time over yet? Yeah, it is. Here's the second lock.
I can juggle two balls all day.
I only have one ball in high wire, right?
Great shot. Marvel complete.
Oh, come on. That is the worst spot marvel. High wire multi-ball. I guess I had two. I wonder how many multi-balls I'm going to end up with. Or if I'm just going to let these drain. Okay, double multi-ball. I feel like it's technically possible to get 3 multi-ball modes at once, but you need a specific order. Like, I think you have to do the juggler before the high wire. Already lost all my balls. Well, except that extra one. Let's see. I'm missing the juggler and defeat all ringmasters. I'm missing defeat all ringmasters.
I can juggle 3 of these. Ah! Juggler Multiball!
Yes.
Marvel complete.
I consider that an inclusive or.
Nice shot.
What the? Did the balls just collide up there? They did. Look, both of my balls are just in the trap right now. There we go. Wait. It shot one from there? Anyway, multi-ball mode's over.
Oh, wow.
Wait, this is still ball 1? This is still ball 1. And I'm not even to the Ringmaster Raz yet. You think I could get Spot Marvel? No. I gotta believe.
Well, wow.
I got to do it through the menagerie, I think, because it's pretty close already. I think I pulled a chair. Wait, did it erase the ball from existence when it fired another one out?
Trained animals well.
Incredible.
What the?
Down, Simba.
basically have to go really far out of your way to actually soft block a real machine, because if you wait, it will eventually give you another ball if it can't find it. Sometimes it can take as long as 10 minutes though, but as long as the trough is full, it'll happen.
Cast your eyes on the sideshow.
Wait, strike an arc multi-ball? Okay.
Trained animals well.
Okay. Okay.
Presenting the boom balloon. Outstanding.
Hey, Krusty. How are you doing? Ah.
And the judges score.
Guess what, guys? We almost got to wizard mode on ball 1, but instead we're getting to it on ball 1.5.
Same player shoots again.
And there you have it. Just like that. The very first shot of the extra ball.
Ball 2 is locked. One more for multi-ball.
We're in wizard mode again.
Circus. We need your skills. And now, spell circus. Ooh, yes.
The hard part, in my opinion at least. Darn, those two balls just didn't want to behave. I really don't need all these balls. Wait, seriously? Okay, be careful what you wish for, Sara.
You must challenge Voltaire. Hey, that's me.
I was out of rewind. I don't know why I'm suddenly having so much trouble hitting the left ramp. This mode just makes me so nervous. I wipe on it a lot. Ooh. Well, guys, this is it.
I am Voltaire.
Ah. Welcome back, Sandy. Oof. I will be back momentarily. Won't be long at all, just a few seconds, really. Alright, sorry about that. So, that's enough Circus Voltaire for the moment. I don't want you guys to get sick of it. So, let's play some other stuff. This is Junkyard.
I'm Crazy Bob, and you're trapped in my junkyard.
We've got to use the junk to build a flying jalopy. We've got to get out of here.
And let's blow up that Crazy Bob too, huh? That dog will be toast now.
use flippers to shoot toast at the dog. Don't shoot the girl.
Yeah! Got him! Yeah!
I'm not amazing at Junkyard. I am not amazing at Junkyard.
Great. Now you need the cuckoo clock.
So don't expect amazing things like you would see in Voltaire. Well, not that they're that amazing, but you know.
Multiball is lit.
Junkyard is one of those tables that basically doesn't have much of a ball saver. You lose your ball right at the start of the ball like that, it's gone. Usually. It's not a very forgiving table, but it's really nice. The idea is that you are trying to put together a flying jalopy by making it out of junk.
Great. Now you need the TV. Careful.
Don't listen to him. Get the bathtub.
So you collect the junk in order to build different inventions, eventually going for the flying jalopy so that you can participate in the jalopy race. Or whatever it is.
I'm Crazy Bob! You're trapped in my junk.
So, your strategy when playing this table depends a lot on what kind of junk you've collected during your play. Sometimes you get random junk, sometimes you get to choose.
Pick something.
And if you know what you're going for, you can make sure to enable the modes that are actually useful for you quickly. Yes, but unfortunately, it's an Epic Game Store exclusive at first. And, well, I mean, it's going to be on consoles too, but the thing is, because of the Epic exclusivity, no tables are being carried over for anyone.
Great. Now you
Not even on consoles. So even though most of the tables will be returning, you have to buy them all again. And that's a serious problem for me. Plus, it's not going to be on Steam for quite a while because of the exclusivity. Not only that, but it's being released as an early access title, and that may mean that it takes more than 1 year to come to Steam after its release. Plus, it's been delayed already, which probably means that the release is kind of troubled. It seems like the development process is not going well for them, I guess.
Come on, hurry.
Yes way.
Don't listen to her. Get the weather vane.
Oh, I failed to hurry up. That's what those things are called. They're called hurry-ups. I wonder. Does this look better or worse? Honestly, the physics model is way better than Pinball Arcade. Zakaria is definitely better, but anybody who says Pinball Arcade had better physics doesn't remember Pinball Arcade. They have a whole lot of vacuum ramps and things like that, where they're faking physics instead of actually having physics. Pinball Arcade was the best in class when it came out. Now it's laughable. Also, they left the game in such a horribly broken state. You know, Circus Voltaire in Pinball Arcade, the RNG seed is always the same. So the judges are always the same. The order of events are always the same. It is by far the worst way to play Circus Voltaire. It used to work. It used to work right. But then they broke it. And then they never fixed it.
I'm Crazy Bob, and you're trapped by junkyard.
Cool, right?
Get the hairdryer.
Farsight's programmers are not good at all. And I can say this because I am a game industry programmer with something like 50 projects under my belt. So I have the right to insult other developers' programming. They are not trying hard enough. Well, that didn't save me. No. They do not have Star Trek TNG on this. It was in Pinball Arcade, but...
I don't think we should do this.
Don't listen to her. What's going on out there?
I mean, I respect Farsight for what they did, but they could have done much better. Also, I feel like Star Trek TNG is not the best table out there. It's okay. But I do enjoy Data's remarks on the table. Like, if you had hit the ball in the proper trajectory, you would not have failed. And if you mash the flippers as that's happening, Picard will go, "Thank you, Mr. Data," and interrupt him, and you will get bonus points for doing this. And I love that detail. It's so charming. I was hesitant to stream pinball. I'm absolutely shining. Like, it's allowing me to talk about so much stuff that I normally wouldn't, even though I have so much knowledge of it.
Great!
I guess I used to feel like, who would want to watch that? But what a silly thing to think. Of course people want to watch that.
You're all right. Nicely done.
Darn. I whiffed the time reverse. Oh no, I sent it down the gutter. That was entirely my fault. Oh no. Well, let me tell you one thing. If I were working on Windows, we would at least still have labels on the taskbar. How can you get rid of such an important productivity feature that basically every programmer uses? I can live with the ribbon. But the taskbar with no labels on it? Oh my god.
Outstanding.
They're not going to convert Apple users. Apple users are using Apple because they want to use Apple. They'll take anything Apple feeds them. They're not going to be convinced by something like that. And I say this as someone who owns an iPhone. So I'm going to take another shot at Junkyard. It doesn't seem to be my table today, but I'm going to give it another shot. Well, I'm on 11 because I feel like I kind of have to be, since I'm a programmer of games and have to make sure stuff stays compatible. But I'm using Start All Back. Start All Back basically has all of the features I wanted out of the taskbar. And I use OpenShell menu for my start menu. Like, third-party extensions will fix it enough. Start All Back is actually more optimized than the official start menu, the taskbar at this point, rather. Go figure, right? Steam VR broken? Works for me.
Now get the hairdryer.
Now, if you want to laugh though, check out Windows Subsystem for Android. Because while it does work, sort of, they basically don't have any graphics acceleration on it right now unless you're using Intel integrated graphics. Figure that out.
Pick something. Now get the fan. Now get the fan.
Don't listen to him. Get the hairdryer.
And they're apparently releasing Windows Subsystem for Android this month. It is not ready. When it's actually finished, it'll be amazing, just like Windows Subsystem for Linux is now on 11. But it needs work. They should not be releasing it like this. Anyway, let's save the girl from the dog.
Got him! Shoot the dog! Yeah! Spike, got him! Jalopy.
I've done a whole lot of things when it comes to that sort of stuff. One of my proudest projects is still East 1 and 2, where I combined the Complete and Chronicles versions. And I had to redo a lot of the graphics to fit because they were sized for PSP screen, the Chronicles graphics.
Don't think we should
And I wanted them to fit the complete screen as well. So I had to get the original PSDs for them and redo all those graphics. And the game is paletted. It uses 256 color palette. So I also had to repalette all of these images and make sure the game would support the situational palettes, because it changes the palette depending on the situation you see, like what's on screen at that moment. And it was a lot of work, and I'm so proud of it. I also did pretty fancy with Trails in the Sky second chapter, because the PSP version had some significant extra features, including 2 extra playable characters, and I managed to port all that to PC, despite the fact that the source code for the two versions has very little in common.
Come on, hurry.
Yeah, well, you know those two characters that join you right at the end? Those were only in the PSP version originally.
Nice shot. Great.
Wonderful.
Although they're both playable in third, so... Thank you guys for appreciating me. Oops.
Get the dog away from me! Got him! Get away from me!
Out of time. Honestly, Naho, I strongly recommend the PC versions over the PSP version.
Multiball is lit.
Not just because I worked on them, but the resolution of the PSP versions is extremely low, and the translation of the first game is significantly worse on PSP. We did a bunch of improving of it. Oh god, Disgaea. You guys all know about the problem with D2 on PS3, right? It can fry the PS3's CPU. It is the only game that anybody knows of, at least, that can brick the PS3 while being a legitimate game, being played a legitimate way. The only reason NISA is making any good ports is because of Peter Durante. And even then, I feel like they only got him because he was who the fans were demanding, rather than because they felt like he was the best choice. Just like how they hired Brittany for like, oh excuse me, her name's changed, Leona, for like 5 minutes, and didn't really have her work significantly on Trails of Cold Steel 3, but still used her as a, hey look, this is gonna be fine. Like, that bothers me, you know? Brittany, Leona, if by any chance you ever see this, I'm sorry for not being used to your new name. Durante is amazing at his job.
Great! Now get that propeller.
And I feel blessed to be counted as somebody who inspired him to do any of this stuff. Like, that's amazing to me. It's an honor. But it's definitely a situation where they hired him because people kept saying his name, rather than because they did their research. That's what I think. Personally.
Those will be handy.
Because they don't have a history of great decisions. I can't go into that. I have my opinions on the matter, but that's a little too personal, I think. Like, too close to Xseed for me to make any commentary. Plus, my opinions are only opinions, and they would be too likely to be taken as fact. I don't want somebody reporting on something like that. Anyway, I keep losing my ball, and then... that darn gutter. What I can tell you is when Xseed lost Falcom, we were all devastated. I cried. Leona cried. I feel like neither of us ever really fully recovered from that. Both of us loved Falcom games so much and were so invested in making sure they got to the US correctly. It was just heartbreaking, honestly. So why don't we try a table that's not real?
Infinity Gauntlet.
Hello, hello.
There is nothing I need worry on, for I am Thanos, and Thanos is supreme. Supreme!
Thanos now has the unbridled power of a god.
Are these the best the universe can send against me? Such a puny force.
Hanos.
Still she spurns me. Away from me, you clowns! You have no idea what I'm capable of. Do that again! I did. Don't you dare destroy the monument of my love! Mistress, all I seek is
Fear itself.
There is but one way.
I think somebody was commenting
turn your back on me.
just the other day to me about not liking Fear itself.
Meet your destiny, comrade.
So in order to reclaim the Soul Gem, I must relive my trial on Soul World?
But I won't out them unless they out themselves.
Justice for your crimes this time, Adam Warlock.
The only crime here, Praetor, is your delaying my aid to the universe.
The Magus will not stand for this. Here to me.
Ah, that was close. And yes, this is the actual Thanos, who is obsessed with Lady Death.
Now, you will fail in the end. The gems will never be yours.
Billions upon billions of souls are blinking out of existence. I can no longer put off confronting Thanos.
I really like Moon Knight.
Defenders, the time is upon us.
I played a lot of it in FX2. Not so much in FX3.
Capable of error.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Is this improvisation more to your liking, my love? No! Death should be revered. Shrines should be built to her.
I believe I've had more than enough of your advice, Warlock.
Oh god, I hate this mode.
Control your mind.
The flippers are inverted. So I have to hold them to keep them down, instead of keeping them up. This table makes strong use of the fact that it's a video game,
Lock him out of your head.
and I love it for it. Love and hate. Hate when it messes with me, but love the idea.
My divinity is absolute. The gems are mine.
The Mistress of Death sees how there are more people alive today than have ever died as a cosmic imbalance. Thanos molds the universe to her liking.
A new hero joined us!
Captain America. Yes, this monument will match with her beauty. How could I gaze so deeply into my loved one's soul and not build monuments to her? I am creating every piece of this monument for her.
Oh gosh, I feel like I ran out of things to say. I'm so sorry.
Took up arms against
I know you guys want to hear my voice. Man, the new emotes are still not approved yet. Yeah. No. Not to my knowledge. Do you want to talk about Guilty Gear to me? I hosted the main NetPlay server that was used for Guilty Gear Sharp Reload on PC for a very long time. So, you know, there's that. It probably won't surprise you to know that I play May in Guilty Gear for the most part. But, in Sharp Reload, I played basically everyone to varying extents. Because I just enjoyed the game so much, I wanted to be good with everyone to some extent. And so I was, kind of. Totsugeki! Iruka-san!
Sorcerer's Lair.
Oh, thank you, Adam. Ah, you want to see some Doom, huh? Okay, let's see some Doom. Did my Stream Deck crash? It doesn't seem like it crashed, it's just being fussy. Okay. And yeah, Doom is pretty good.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons. It's all true.
I just realized that Fry is laying on my bed and I didn't even notice he was there.
Welcome to the EAC. Now,
For those who don't know, Fry is a cat. Those who are relatively new to the channel, I actually streamed a playthrough of Doom 2016. I will eventually do Doom Eternal as well. Unlike a lot of my friends, I'm not a dedicated retro streamer, although I love streaming retro. Man, I'm friends with a lot of retro streamers, though.
Data log collected.
I just wish we didn't live in an era where buying a new computer means being rich to the point that you may as well develop your own computer. Like, it's ridiculous how expensive stuff is right now.
There may be obstacles on the way up.
And yeah, I've heard Eternal has fun guns. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I just haven't gotten around to... Oh, Fry, are you leaving? Goodbye, Fry. Yeah, it certainly feels that way. My flipper was stuck. That is unfortunate.
Access granted.
I haven't spent a lot of time with this table, so I'm not very good with it.
Secret area revealed. Data log collected.
Shoot one of the lit Redeemer legs, and I'll give you what you need.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Look, demons.
Redeemer activated. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged. Ball save activated.
Ow. I will live.
New weapon acquired. All locked.
Oh, come on. The rewind stopped at just the wrong moment.
Access granted.
Drink a lot of water. Hopefully that helps. What's that? Beat Count von Admar's score. See if I can. Who's that armor?
Starting countdown.
Oh, there goes Countdown Admar's score. Magnesium? That sounds unpleasant.
Depleted.
Oh no.
Access denied.
You could not have saved them anyway.
New record. Enter specimen name here.
You know what I miss? I miss the menu music from Zen Pinball 2 on PS3. It was wonderful menu music. It was so good. Man, I can't even. Oh look, somebody finally showed up on the scoreboards.
World War Hulk.
You know, here's another table I like.
Earth's mightiest heroes shot me into space. I want to hear them scream. I am stronger than ever! Hulk's building something! An
Arena?
They killed my wife. My unborn child with her. Surviving gladiators of Sakaar banded together to form the Warbound.
I get what you mean. I'm pretty sure I've improved dramatically from back in the days, but I had a lot of scores on FX2 before FX3 came out.
Sakaar, I could be cut, even killed.
Heck, even Mirai had a bunch of scores up on that one.
Warbound swore loyalty to one another.
And I had played Zen Pinball a bunch before then. Well, Zen Pinball 2 at least. Which I really liked. The menu music really was great.
And the green scar. I am the World Breaker!
I am the World Breaker!
Watch out!
The angrier I
Not
get,
my finest moment.
the stronger I get. Hulk smash! I am not
And yeah, I feel Hulk was totally justified in that storyline too.
me.
World War Hulk is really good.
Neck out for me from day one. Save me from...
Honestly, it's a shame that they only brought a tiny bit of it in Thor Ragnarok. Like, they adapted it partially. But I believe we're getting a proper World War Hulk eventually in the MCU.
Bruce, you're always a hero. In any form.
Like, I've been hearing rumblings of it.
This must be what it was like for Hulk on Sakaar. Sakar's Red King made me a slave, then a gladiator.
Watch out!
Don't
Aw, man.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
He said the thing.
Uni-humans, I come to smash, and you should know who's to blame. The stone ship can repel any attack.
I have not seen the animated adaptation, although
All locked!
I probably should. Like, that sounds like something I would enjoy.
This city will fall. You have 24 hours to evacuate.
So, I like Marvel a lot more than DC, but there is one particular story that I love from DC.
Kickback activated.
5 more evacuees on the truck. 10 more evacuees on the truck.
And that story from DC that I highly appreciate is Red Sun.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
It's so good. But in general, DC tends not to impress me, and I really like Marvel. Also, the Lego Batman movie was so good, and I'm really sad that they're not making a sequel. Hello, JC Denton. I sure am. I have not read The Long Halloween, no. Although, you know, there was one silly thing from DC that also impressed me. If only for its absurdity and how earnestly it went at it, and that was the Batman and Elmer Fudd special. It's legit good.
Earth's mightiest heroes shot me into space. I want to hear them scream.
Folks building something. An arena? You remember...
So JC Denton, how are you doing today?
Scientist experimenting on gamma radiation.
I landed on planet Sakaar, where I was captured.
Left kickback activated.
We used the ancient stone ship to get back to Earth. Surviving gladiators of Sakaar.
Watch out!
Yep. It's a comic, and it is actually really good for what it is. Like, it has a B-side that's just plain silly, but I'm still sick, but it's mostly just coughing now. Hello, Fry. Welcome back. Anyway, I'm guessing you're talking about, the Ultra Pinball games.
Sakaar's Red King made me a slave. Then
probably. Which were definitive in their time.
This must be what it was like for Hulk on Sakaar.
Welcome to the Great Arena.
Oh, I think I got the mixed up. Yeah, like, well, see, it's Pro Pinball Ultra that they named it when they re-released, and that's what throws me off. But yes, I actually was thinking of the same thing, but I misspoke. But yeah, those were considered very good at the time. They're not as definitive anymore. I mean, they're good though. I'm not dunking on them. I appreciate all pinball.
An arena?
My rage remains!
Honestly, I don't remember the details anymore. But I do remember that something came up during the development or something.
My city.
It seemed to take a lot longer than it was supposed to.
I will destroy theirs.
I would love to get a real table. They're just very expensive.
Even killed.
And usually you get something like that, you're expected to transport it yourself, and
the city will fall.
we do not have a truck or anything like that we could really put a pin in.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
10 million.
10 more evacuees on the truck.
Right kickback activated.
Transport ready. Let's go.
But I would love to own a real machine. Like, it wouldn't even be picky about what it is. Although I would kill to own a Circus Voltaire, but those are rare.
Transport ready. Let's go.
You are talking about Pinball Arcade. Which is another case of definitive when it came out, but now considered pretty laughable. Farside are not good programmers. It's unfortunate because that Pinball Arcade has so many tables in it. Or it did.
Transport ready.
I own all of them.
5 more evacuees on the truck. 10 more evacuees on the truck.
Watch out!
Yep, every table.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Including like Addams Family Gold and such.
Uni-humans. I come to smash, and you should know who's to blame.
You stuck your neck out for me from day one. Saved me from a gamma bomb.
Well, if you want maximum quality simulation, you want to play Zakaria.
Warbound, pledged to follow each other into the blazes
But
of...
this that I'm playing here, FX3, does have good physics on arcade mode on the Williams tables. Zakaria. Z-A-C-C-A-R-I-A.
Hulk, it's Rick. Please, be a hero. Seek justice, not revenge.
Cars red.
Yeah, you'll get the best simulation possible there. But if you play FX3 in arcade mode, well, classic mode rather, you will still get a pretty good result. I know, right? It's charmingly bad though, like...
Latonia, he needs to force our heroes against one another in the arena!
Yeah, classic mode. In FX3, the classic mode has more realistic physics. Whereas in the normal mode, they fudge it a little. FX3 itself is free. It comes with like 2 or 3 free tables. But most of the tables have to be purchased.
First one there is.
Well done! Nice shot! Incredible!
Though the tables go on sale fairly often.
Awesome! Increased scoring!
And they do let you demo them.
Nice shot! Fantastic! Well done! Right kickback activated!
Oops, lost the ball.
Scar's Red King made me a slave, then a gladiator. I am stronger than ever!
As for Zakaria, Zakaria costs quite a lot if you want to have every table.
They destroyed my city. Now, I will destroy theirs.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
Yeah, that's understandable. You could get a lot of mileage out of the free tables in FX3 then. Maybe Zakaria as well.
Transport ready. Let's go. Transport ready.
I think Zakaria has a free table. I'm not sure anymore.
I am the world breaker.
Oh hey, new high score. Like, I was just paying attention to the chat at this point.
Even killed. The Warbound swore loyalty to one another, helping each other to fight on. They killed my wife, my unborn child with her.
Oh my, I beat Zargon's record. Sorry, Renee.
Remains, as do my Warbound.
Keep this combat zone clear, Avengers. This is my fight.
Apparently you did.
Doesn't make you the bigger man, Tony.
Whoops.
Everything I've done, I do to protect this world.
I guess I just threw that fight against Tony. Lied about me having the best score out of my friends, though. Of course, T-Rex usually is at the top anyway. Yeah, I do think subconscious matters a lot for this kind of thing. If you think about things too much, you will actually just end up... There's no Star Trek in here. There is Star Wars. As you can see, it's all Star Wars. I hope you have a good time, Shan. If I wanted to play Star Trek, I would have to boot up Pinball Arcade, and I can't be bothered at this second. Oh? Well, JC, if there's any table you want to pick... Son of Zeus. Sure, I don't have much experience with that.
Son of Zeus!
I have very little experience with this table, to be honest. So this should be interesting. Oh, Zeus had a lot of kids. Yeah, I think to avoid confusion with that.
I will make you suffer.
You are skilled indeed, stranger!
Let's see what you can do against the dangerous Hydra.
Oh crap, I already messed up. No. There is not a Xena table, sadly.
Hades waits for you down there. You know, Hercules, I always wanted a nice statue of you.
And yeah, this table is really loud.
I want
no.
you as a statue.
What statue?
You'll find me in a cloudy mood today, Hercules.
I eat Hydra heads for breakfast, witch! And what on earth is this ugly creature?
You are the famous son of Zeus.
I can dig it. I saw those shows back in the day, too.
I am Hercules! I have to pass through a volcano. Not one of my brightest ideas. You don't mean to mess with the clouds again, do you? I think I hear wings.
Don't you want a nice little shower? Did I mention his three-headed dog?
I must subdue it with my bare...
Did I mention his three-headed dog?
Beware of the reptiles around here, Hercules. The finest sculptor in all Hellas.
Help me break free, stranger! Shoot the bumpers!
Oh crap.
I almost feel sorry for you.
I almost feel sorry for you.
I am the son of Zeus!
See, that's the kind of thing I would never say if I wasn't quoting something.
We have to make it in time! There! Use that column, stranger! Olympus Multiball! I must exercise more caution around such exotic creatures. Cerberus! I can use some help, stranger! Shoot his head! Olympian jackpot!
Oopsie. Whoa. Whoa. You used to make obscure quotes, huh? Well, let me tell you something. I used to make obscure quotes. I still do, but I used to, too.
Hurry up, stranger! Hurry up, stranger!
tilting is getting a little irritating. Don't you think? Or maybe I'm just biased since I'm a cat.
Try again, you pathetic mortal.
Grr, baby.
You think my Hydra will be a quick meal for you then?
Join my club of victims, beast! Uh-oh, this will be a raging storm! Want to help me out, stranger? Shoot the heads! A 9-headed Hydra!
9-headed? I mean, I see 3 heads. The ball is trapped behind it, so I can't do anything right now.
Hurry up, stranger!
I'd love to help, Hercules, but the ball is trapped behind you.
Don't fear, stranger. I guard your side! Multiball!
See, Hercules, you are not almighty after all.
Jackpot! Multipliers rise! Multipliers rise! What? Oh, you sneaky little... Help me escape, stranger! Shoot the snake!
I was explaining a little bit about pinball techniques earlier. I will explain more. I will explain again.
Lose that, stranger!
After I'm done with this table. So tell you what.
The game is over, stranger.
I'm gonna go back to Circus Voltaire, and I'm gonna explain some techniques to you.
I have a few more things to learn about legless...
Hey look, it's the kind of profile, background, and frame that Roto would want to use. So, there is a lot of depth to pinball. Table tilting is not a cheat. After all, the game ends if you tilt too hard. Okay, I'll explain again about tilting. The way tilting works. There is a box inside the cabinet with a pendulum inside. And if the pendulum hits the side of the box, it sends an alert to the machine. If you either hit this wall way too hard, or you hit it 3 times, the machine will tilt. And that will result in not being able to play any further for that ball, or on some machines, not being able to play any further at all. So, you can nudge the table quite a bit without actually tilting, as long as you nudge it gently. Come to think of it, I remember teaching Chair how to nudge. But yeah, cute little girl, table tilting is not a cheat. It keeps count. You will get a warning message the first time that the pendulum hits the outside of the tilt box. Then you'll get another warning the second time. These show up on the DMD, typically. Another thing a lot of tables have is a skill shot, where if you punch the ball just right to hit a target at the start, you'll get a point bonus right away. I failed, but you'll see it. Now, as you mentioned, sometimes you want to catch the ball, sometimes called capturing the ball, with the flippers. These are called flippers. They are levers, but they're called flippers. There are techniques you can use when you have the ball caught. For example, the post pass. A post pass is when you bump the ball up into the post that's right above it right now. You see the bottom of the slingshot? There's posts, 3 of them, on the slingshot. If you bounce the ball up into the post just right, it will go right across to the other flipper. But if you time it wrong, it won't work. But still, if you do that, it's called a post pass.
The boom marble is yours! Fire that cannon!
Okay, I will show you where the post is in just a second.
Feast your eyes inside your marble. Your marble.
Whoopsie. Okay, so I don't have a particularly good way of doing this. Let me think. Okay, so you see these 2 large, slightly triangular things that are above the flippers and to either side of the letters circus. You see them? Those are the slingshots. When the ball hits them, the tight rubber will bounce the ball pretty strongly. So those are slingshots. The slingshots have 3 posts in them typically, sometimes just 2. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, and usually 1 towards the middle. Like here. You see the metal coming out of the slingshots? There are posts there. You can kind of see them here. And that's what you use for a post pass. You're bouncing the ball off of the bottom post there, and it will bounce across to the other flipper. Yes, exactly. Something else I want to explain while I'm here that I think a lot of people don't know: bumpers. Everybody knows them. But did you know that the way they work is the top quickly lowers down and pushes the ball out? These are typically called pop bumpers. Anyway, yeah. It's for the technique. I'm going to try to show you once again. You see, if I make the ball hit the post, it will bounce across to the other flipper. Typically. You can pass the ball between flippers using the post as a tool. You see what I mean? Oh, crap. So yeah, the post pass is a must-have technique that everybody getting serious about pinball needs.
The Ringmaster. Defeat me for the Ringmaster Marvel.
Because between that and catching the ball in general, you can get very strong control over the ball.
Bring one.
Beyond that, as a general rule, if you catch the ball and you allow the ball to roll a certain distance down the flipper, it will go to roughly the same place every time as long as it's rolled about the same distance. So, say I want to hit the Ringmaster. Bam! I hit the Ringmaster. Say I want to hit him from this flipper. Bam! It is possible to completely control the ball just by catching it and using it smartly.
How dare you!
I'll also explain again the trick to nudging that so many people get wrong at first.
Let's review your circus ability.
Nudging. Typically people nudge in the direction they want the ball to go.
Player one.
But this doesn't work. The actual trick is to do the opposite. You are moving the playfield, but the ball will not move. This is because the ball basically has no friction with the table. So it basically stays in the same physical location even when you nudge. So you are nudging the table toward the ball in order to knock it into the direction you want it to go. And that is super important to know. It is one of the most important tricks that everybody needs to understand. That's the main use of nudging, but you can do it for all kinds of things, especially saving yourself from various things that can go wrong. Like, say the ball's about to go down the right gutter, you nudge the table to the right and the ball bounces off the right side of the table and out of the gutter.
I am the Ringmaster. Do you wish to challenge me? Oh, that hurts.
To the acrobats.
Seems like I'm getting some good acrobat shots here again. And a juggler lock.
I can juggle one ball, no problem.
Player one.
Oopsie.
I can
Okay,
juggle two.
I'll explain again. Oops. Like, over here, or this is a better example, over here on the left, the ball can go down the left gutter and be lost, right? Like, you see where it says load cannon? It can go through there, right? If it looks like the ball is about to go there, you nudge it to the left. I mean, Well, you nudge it to the right, rather. You nudge it to the right, because this is the left side, so that the table will move to the right. Then it will bounce the ball because it will knock parts of the table into the ball. Like, think of it like you aren't controlling the ball, you're controlling the walls. So by knocking a wall into the ball, you will move the ball. And that's more effective than trying to control where the ball goes with nudging.
Juggle 2 balls all day.
Yeah, a wall or some other obstacle, basically. Although, when it comes to the flippers, sometimes you can use nudging just to give yourself a tiny bit more reach, so that then the ball hits the flipper correctly when it otherwise wouldn't have reached the flipper. And that's great for saving yourself. If the ball is going straight down the middle, you want to nudge the flipper toward the ball so that you can hit it. Exactly, exactly.
Player 1.
You're right.
Astounding.
That is exactly correct. So, I hope that was enlightening.
I challenge you to Frenzy!
I lost the ball immediately.
Go, Simba!
I am more than happy to teach people how pinball works, because I feel like more people should enjoy the joy of pinball. Like, it's way more than just mashing buttons so that pretty sounds and flashes happen. When you're a beginner, it feels like that's all there is, and it's fine to feel that way because those things are enjoyable in themselves, but there is so much to it.
I am the Ringmaster. Do you still want to play? I think you've had enough for today.
You guys think I'll get into wizard mode again?
Holy smoke! Holy smoke!
Crap.
And the judges score?
Well, I didn't get into wizard mode that time, at least. But yes, watch me play this table and you'll notice basically all of the techniques that I mentioned at some point or another. This is my table. This is the table where I live.
I am the Ringmaster. Defeat me for the Ringmaster Marvel. How dare you! Ow! Oh! Stop that!
This. Now shoot the left red.
Oh, crap. Whoops. is another trick that's more advanced, and most people can't take advantage of it all the time, even those who are good at the game. And it's that you can stop the ball's momentum by raising the flippers to catch the ball right as the ball is touching the flippers. Most people get this wrong a few times, even like the experts of pinball.
Watch it.
But just something to think about.
Not again!
It's all ultimately about momentum. Yes, well, what I'm talking about is a little different. How can I explain this? Imagine, if you will, that the ball is falling straight down toward the toward the flipper. So the ball is falling straight toward the flipper, and you raise the flipper, and the ball touches the tip of the flipper. Then, as you lower the flipper, the ball follows the flipper, and all of its momentum is killed. It's an extremely difficult technique to master. Basically, nobody can do it all the time. But you can catch the ball in a way that completely stops its momentum if you catch it right as it's falling and let the flipper move with the ball.
Goodbye.
It's hard to explain in words. If I had a good GIF, I could show you. I know there are some online. You know what? Give me a moment. Because I know where to find a GIF of this in action. And yes, I strongly believe that it is GIF, not GIF. On this page, you'll find several of the techniques. Look at drop catch and live catch in particular. If you completely stop the momentum of the ball as you catch it, I believe they call that a dead catch. It's extremely rare, but it's just a technique that I like talking about because it's so cool. Anyway, check the GIFs on that page. They are all very informative.
Fire that cannon! The Sideshow Marvel!
That's a good way of putting it, Adam. Don't mind if I do. But first... Not enough momentum or that would have worked.
To the acrobat. Great shot.
Man, how am I still missing the spin marvel? What the? Congratulations! You played yourself. I saved the ball and then I immediately unsaved the ball. There we go, spin marvel. Is it ball 3? Oh man.
And on that two, the sideshow.
I can juggle one ball, no problem. Welcome to the sideshow. I now award you.
There we go, menagerie marvel.
Very nice.
Okay, so let's see, Juggler and High Wire and the Ringmaster stuff. Anyway, something important to know is that some of these techniques don't work on games that have bad simulation. For example, in a lot of older pinball games, the flippers will have very little actual influence on the momentum of the ball, so you won't be able to slow it down very easily.
I can juggle two balls all day.
Whereas in a game like this, you naturally can.
Holy smoke! Holy smoke!
I am the Ringmaster.
Poor Ringmaster, he feels like I do. Okay, here's Juggler Multiball.
Juggler Multiball! Double jackpot!
Down, Simba!
So, JC, did you check that page?
Is that the best you got?
Oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely very useful to have a visual representation of those sort of techniques. I think it helps a lot. Ball 2 is locked. One more for multi-ball. I thought I was going to go to skill shot and then I didn't.
Oh, that hurts. How dare you! I challenge you to Frenzy!
You know what's funny? As decent as I may be at pinball, If you put me in front of a game that does not have good simulation, I won't do much better than most people. Like, put me in front of Super Pinball or something, and I will have a rough time. In most tables, when you activate a multi-ball mode, most of the other modes turn off. So you can't do much when you have multi-ball aside from getting jackpots. Granted, jackpots are great, but sometimes you just want to proceed with what you're doing. Like, outside of score, multi-ball can be almost disruptive. Oh, I just realized we have every marvel except the Ringmasters.
I am the Ringmaster. You'd be cranky too if you had a spring for a neck.
To an extent, you can definitely figure that out. Like, for me, with this table, what I have the most trouble hitting is the acrobats here. The right orbit. Like, it's a hard shot to take. You have to take it from the left flipper, but it's also a very particular sort of timing unless you catch the ball. And even then, it's kind of tricky. So, I tend to avoid the acrobat shot unless I think I can make it every time. The way the tables work, they all have goals, for the most part. So, you know, I've been taking down all of these goals. Missing a shot is only bad if the ball ends up out of your control. The best way I can explain out of control is the ball's moving too fast, or it's heading toward the flipper in a way that you're not going to be able to catch it. Basically, if the ball is moving in a way where you are going to just be flipping at it to make sure that it doesn't die, rather than anything else, you don't want the ball to ever be completely out of your control. So, for example, if I miss this shot, I might hit that post there, the one right next to that bumper, and it might then hit this bumper. And sometimes it will tend to fly over to the left in a way that is not very comfortable. So missing that shot can be bad, but more often if I miss that shot, it'll just go into the spinner here. And if it goes into the spinner here, everything's hunky-dory. Basically, it's all about the dangers of the particular shot. Some shots, if you miss them, can be disastrous. For example, if I'm aiming for this left ramp, you see those two bricks there. Right below the posts, there are these tic-tac type things. But in these cases, they are bolted onto the thing. These are called bricks. Yeah, the yellow things. If the ball hits the right brick from the wrong point, like if you manage to hit that from the left flipper, for example, there's a good chance that the ball is going to go straight down the middle. You obviously don't want that. It's possible to save yourself even if the ball is going straight down the middle, but it takes a lot of getting used to, because you need very careful nudging and timing of your flipper if the ball is going straight down the middle. When it comes to how you play a table, it depends a lot on the objectives. Every table has objectives. They have modes, things that you have to do to actually win at the table, to reach the wizard mode, which is the mode that is basically the last boss of the table. Like, for example, for this table, there's the acrobats, which requires hitting the acrobat orbit 4 times. There's the spin, which requires you to hit the spinner twice quickly. There's the menagerie, which requires you to hit this ball here several times. And when you hit this ball, the pinball's behavior is kind of unpredictable. So it's a little dangerous to aim for the menagerie. Then there's the juggler, which is a multi-ball mode. By hitting the juggler several times and locking 3 balls, you initiate a multi-ball. Most of it is from experimentation or from the game telling you that you need to do something. Often the screen will tell you what you need to do at a specific time if a mode has been initiated. Like it might say, defeat the ringmaster. Shoot the ball at the ringmaster. And by hitting the ringmaster and then putting the ball into his throat, you defeat him. Like, if something specifically changes on the table, a mode initiates or something, the table will tell you. But if it's something that you can always do, you just have to pay attention to the DMD's guidance, because it might say, like, 1 out of 3 of this, or things like that. Every table has much different rules, and that's part of the charm of pinball, really. I don't think I said D&D. What did I say? DMD. The, dot matrix display. This thing. Up at the top. Basically, the dot matrix display is what indicates everything that's actually happening. The dot level matrix display. Yeah, I am happy to teach people about pinball anytime. I love teaching people about pinball. Pinball is delightful and it's so deep.
Watch it. Ow! Ooh! Do your worst.
Like, notice how easily I hit this guy again and again. Because I know exactly the shots I need to take. I know how to take them. When you get used to everything, you can make the ball go exactly where you want and achieve the goals that you want to achieve.
Ringmasters rise!
Extra ball is lit!
Okay, so your shooting isn't so bad. Well done.
And just like this, I'm racking up jackpots because I know I can shoot it straight into the ringmaster's neck without any problem.
Ring 3! Your attention to your battle.
Jack, POC, that's
I just locked a ball. I don't think it was supposed to be locked, but it happened.
Well done.
Jack, POC, that's jackpot.
Is that the best you got?
Down, Simba!
Okay, so your shooting
Like, this is a multi-ball mode, and in multi-ball, there's always a specific thing you have to aim for in order to get a jackpot. And in this case, it's the Ringmaster's neck. Ironically, talking about it seems to have made me fail. Anyway, guess what, guys? It's that time again. Wizard mode.
Welcome to the circus! We need your skills. And now, spell circus!
Wizard modes are like the ultimate boss fights at the end of a pinball table after you've accomplished all of the main objectives. In Pinball Arcade, yes. Not in this game, though, because it doesn't exist here. Yet. Maybe it will someday in the next FX game. There's actually 3 Elvira tables. 2 of them are in Pinball Arcade. Well, were in Pinball Arcade. But I own them, so I still have them. The third one is more recent. It came out after Farsight lost the license to those things. Man, having 2 balls just really sucked at that moment. I need more control here. Okay. Need to regain control. Crap.
And the judges?
Oh man, I only had 1 more shot to make on that too. Bride of Pinball is a good table, but it's also really sexist. Like, it is incredibly sexist. But otherwise a pretty cool table to actually play. Go figure, right? It's also relatively one of the earlier tables to have concrete goals. Because pinball didn't always have such clear goals and modes and such. Okay, here's the part we failed at multiple times today. So let's fail at it again. What the? Did you guys see that? Okay, I'm down to 1 ball. Which ball is this? Ball 3? Yeah, it's ball 3. You guys feel the tension? I do. I shouldn't have said anything.
Same player shoots again.
Unfortunately, the mode resets every time after draining a ball like that. Aw, man. Something I want to say. Everybody starts out having no idea how any of this works, and we all start out just wildly mashing both of the buttons. Now, you know, they have a term for that, too. They call it seal flipping, because you are just flapping your hands like a seal. So everybody starts out seal flipping. But you get past seal flipping, and you start to discover the hidden depths. 3.5 hours. The coughing's starting to make my voice feel a little hoarse. You know what, guys? I'm gonna call it. But I'm very happy to have streamed Pinball for you today. Hopefully I will stream Pinball again soon. So, thank you all very much for joining me. I'm very happy that you were all here. We will definitely revisit Pinball again soon. Very soon. For all I know, I might stream tomorrow. Probably not, but you never know. And hopefully you guys will have access to Sara le Peak pretty soon. Well, the subscribers at least. Which I am so thankful for each and every one of my subscribers. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I know you have a choice in how you spend your time, so I don't take for granted the fact that you chose to spend it with me. Unfortunately, RPG, you are catching the end of it. So, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.